Hello everybody, I'm Typhon and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to beat the brain of Cthulhu in Master Mode. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. For the weapons in this fight, you'll want to have the tendon bow, which you can make by taking the crimtane ore and making it into bars to craft the bow. After that, you will want to make at least 100 jester arrows. You will also want to use the mini shark from the fight with the Eye Cthulhu, and you can either craft tungsten bullets or you can buy them from the arms dealer. You should only need about 200 to 300 depending on your aim. Since we're only using ranged weapons, for the armor you'll need to make at least the fossil armor. You can either stick with the silver, gold, or platinum armor depending on what you have. The accessories in this fight are pretty simple. After defeating the goblin army, you'll be able to find the goblin tinkerer underground, and you can buy the rocket boots and the tinkerer's workbench from him. If you already have some speed boots, then you can combine them with the rocket boots using the tinkerer's workbench to make the spectre boots. After defeating the Eye Cthulhu, you'll gain access to the Shield of Cthulhu, which will come in handy for dodging attacks and dealing extra damage. Any other accessories you may find at this point in the game you can use as well. I just went over all the more important ones. For the potions, you'll need an Iron Skin, Regeneration, Endurance, Rage, Ammo Reservation, and an Archery Potion. And don't forget to get a well-fed buff, as it can be helpful. For the arena, I built some platforms across the area so that way I have more room to move. I placed down a bass statue and a heart lantern for the extra life regen and defense. Once you are ready, blow up the hearts, drink your buff potions, and get ready for the brain of Cthulhu to spawn in. For the first half of the fight, you'll want to use the tendon bow with the jester arrows. Jester arrows are able to pierce multiple enemies, making it really good to hit more than one eye that the brain spawns in. You want to stay out of the path of the eyes and stay away from the brain because it can still hurt you. Now that you have reached the second half of the fight, you want to use the mini shark with the tungsten bullets. The brain begins to split into 4 copies, but only one will take damage, so make sure you hit the right one. Towards the end of the fight, it becomes much harder to tell which one is the real brain. If you hover your cursor over the brain, then you should show a life counter revealing which one is not the illusion. At the near end of the fight, the brain begins to get closer to you and starts doing some damage. What I do to prevent that damage is I use the Shield of Cthulhu to hit the brain to deal an extra bit of damage, and hopefully I don't take as much damage from being caught in the middle. And just like that, you've officially killed the brain of Cthulhu. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed and found this video pretty helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video on how to kill the Queen Bee. Until then, I will see you all in the next video.